Hello and welcome to Snimmery's playing Backyard Football 99. Today we're playing game 13 against the Rockets, who are currently 5 and 7, and we are still 12 and 0, or we're still undefeated and 12 and 0. We are in the last two games of the season, so we are just trying our best to keep things going and fine tune last minute things before the playoffs start. Last time we didn't change the playbook much, and I don't really think there's much I want to change with the playbook again. But with me today on the phone is Seth. Do you have any opinions on anything when it comes to our playbook at the moment?
Nothing defensively. So yeah, no, I think we're good as far as defense goes.
Whoops, my phone fell. I'm sorry, I dropped you.
You're okay. I can kind of tell.
Yeah. But then, alongside my brother, we have my wife who will stop. Oh, the cat too. Hi, Nugget. We have my wife that will hop in and out depending on what she's got planned during the stream. But if there isn't really anything you can think of for playbook wise, I think we'll just get started.
Yeah, no, I think we're good playbook wise. Just with the custom play that we have, just making sure that we kind of recognize that it's more or less that QB run, so.
Right, yes. Yeah, remembering that. Kind of wish I named it, but it'll be okay. What was that? Oh, okay. Alright, and here we go with the third game of our road trip. Seems like we're not phased by the road trip at the moment. But Penguins are off to face the Rockets on a sunny day again.
Whole lot of red.
Lot
The first thing that comes to mind when looking at the uniforms.
Oh.
Except for now.
Apparently they decided to do their alternative uniforms. How come we don't have alternative uniforms? Did we not get enough donors for our team?
Donors.
Oh, even worse! We didn't get anyone. Nice work, Kenny. We didn't get any donors? We're okay.
That was a good tackle. Definitely prevented what could have been a lot worse of a. Oh, up.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. Didn't get the first down. They really countered that cornerback blitz without even knowing. Alright. Let's see what Pete can do, though. Oop, fumble. Alright, let's see. Get around the corner. Nope, but that's okay. That's alright. Let's see what we can do.
He is pretty fast, so I'm gonna assume that that's Jordan or whoever.
I think you're right. This one right here, I can't remember her name, and I can't really tell with the white and white.
I can't tell either.
She had the most interceptions in the stats.
Okay.
Oh! Broke the first tackle. Second and inches. Ah! Alright. We'll try to sneak this one in. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's see. I do remember our run plays seem to be ones that will probably work better. Bummer. Maria was wide open, but they caught up to me so fast. Custom. Let's try custom. I gotta remember that the goal of custom is just run away. The goal for custom was to cut up, but they got off the block pretty easily. Let's do outside handoff. Let's try that. Ooh, I wish I flipped it, remembering the line of scrimmage. Oh, okay, alright. Alright, we're good, we're good. I was hoping I could break a tackle.
First down. Yeah, they do seem to be man-to-man more often than not early on here, so
yeah.
That might open up later as well.
Crossfield. Cut through the middle. Oh. Alright, that's okay. We're at the 3-yard line. Let's do power sweep. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Ugh. Did they not see the ball? That's alright. Let's see. Let's try to fake them out. It looks like we're... Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to put everyone, like, right on the line. Nope. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, that did not... I meant to just run, not pass. Alright. That's okay. Misclick. Oh, no.
We took a lot of time off of the clock, so...
Oh, yeah. And Ricky's got it.
They just don't have a lot of time to answer back this game.
No, you're right. Ricky also, I trust him more in the sun, so we should be good. Oh, out of bounds. That's at the 40 then. Bummer. Got a bad bounce. Let's do offsets. Nice work, Kenny. It's nice when there's only one guy blocking and 2 guys blitzing. Right. I do see they still have a power-up, so we're trying to be as prepared for... Oh! Right in the middle and nowhere. So we're trying to be prepared and not use really any of these blitzes right here.
Would that have been a reverse peanut?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Just a little confused as to what they went for on that one. And the only thing I could think of is reverse peanut, because Simple doesn't actually have a third.
Oh, they got us good. Let's Steven, you can get up.
1v1 here. Good job, Steven.
Alright, 4th and inches. I'm not, we're, yep.
Purple Dog, Darren. If they do something, they will get...
Yes!
Nothing.
Yes! Oh, there we go.
At least less than nothing, technically.
I'm glad we were ready for that instead of, thinking they were gonna punt on 4th and inches. Alright, let's go Weedy Pro. We can either pass the ball or follow Pete around. Yep, Steven, come back. Yep. Alright, that works. Okay, 2nd and 2. Oh, we got power up, Sonic Boom. So that will help. If we get a 3rd down, Pickle again, that should work.
Yeah, that's pretty much the gain 20 button.
Yeah. Alright, let's try quarterback bootleg. Yep, we're just running the ball. I'm not planning on doing much more than that. There we go. I was thinking about passing it, but then I was like, no, don't force anything. Let's do Noodle. Let's see. Because they're on our receivers really well. Pete. Ugh. 3 missed tackles. Man. Alright. We might need to not change our strategy, but I have noticed that Pete's drops have been happening more frequent when it comes to some passes. Alright, they got the ball back again. Chameleon, no, this isn't the time for that. They don't have a power-up, so we're just gonna... Yep, take him down. Double check. Nope, nothing. Nice. Alright, we'll end the half that way. That's alright. We may be down, but we're not out.
I mean, yeah, it's only one bad play off of, or at least in terms of turning the ball over, only one of them ended up becoming.
Right, yeah. Yeah, we're doing good pass defense, though. That's good, getting those sacks. Having only 4 yards of offense for the Rockets. That's always good. I think we'll be just fine, though. It looks like the game is a lot closer than it feels like, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Let's think. Think about the strategy of what to do. Because sneaky QB seems to be fine. They seem to be in pass defenses more often. So some outside runs might need to happen. I might put Noodle on the sideline just a little bit, unless we need a deeper pass. Just don't want to risk having another drop again. Could probably use Rudy Tooty. Get
yeah,
some...
try cutting it up the middle. I mean, Lunch Pail still gives 3 options and the curl back.
Yeah.
Just to at least get the 10 yards, more likely.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm not concerned. I think we've got some good plays. Like you said, it was just one rough play. That Noodle was just a rough drop right into the defender's hands. The helmet of P. Wheeler seems to be very much a trampoline whenever he drops it. So, but that's okay. Let's see how the second half goes. We get the ball, so that's nice. I think we'll be okay. But to add suspense, could this end the perfect season? Ooh. Well. The suspense is there even more.
Yeah, this is not exactly how we wanted this to start.
No. Oh, we got cough drop though, so that's alright.
We can force turnovers ourselves as well.
Oh, nice. Oh, they're giving it to him? Oh, I don't agree with that one. I don't think they made it. That's okay, though. Alright, starting at the 20. That's alright. We have Sonic Boom. So let's try to get a quick score, just because don't want time to become an issue. There we go. Oh, that was good. That is perfect. That is a way to not let past bad things get to you. Just give your blocker a second, let them start blocking, and then, man, blew right by them.
He's just going to have himself a night tonight if he can continue to do that.
Oh yeah, that was what, 80 yards? If not more, if you count the fact that we handed it off a couple yards back.
I don't think those yards count, but...
I don't think so either.
That probably still just only adds up to 80, but...
That's alright. Sweet. Out of bounds. Alright. We're not going to use power-ups yet, but we'll... Nice. But we'll keep those in mind. I do need to remember that there is a fourth quarter still. Out of bounds. Alright, alright. Cool, cool. Let's do this. Nice, Ricky! Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's great field position, too.
Alright. Let's do Rudy Tooty. I'm thinking more running, but if somehow they leave someone wide open, then... Nice block, Pete. Oh, that was great. That was a good block. Artie was about to cause some issues, but Pete was ready. Pete got there. Let's do... Let's try this. Let's see what type of defense. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Oh! Alright, we didn't block it as well this time. Let's go with the one play that worked really well last time. They're up closer. Got by them. And touchdown again.
Yeah, a lot closer that time being as, not exactly at
our 20, right?
Yeah, not in our 20.
Yeah. Alright, sweet. Came back, took the lead, and we still have power-ups in our favor. So that's really nice. Alright. Nope, out of bounds. That's okay, that's alright. Still have Cough Drop and Chameleon. Alright. Keep that in mind. Let's do this. Oh, good tackle, good tackle. Alright, first down. That's okay. Let's go Mantis. We're not gonna be too conservative, but I'd like to start playing a little bit more conservative. Try to just make sure we don't let them get by us too well. Cause them to throw in triple coverage. I also see their power up. They got one of those. So let's do this. Let's figure out what we're... No! Alright. What was that? Full man B, probably. Nice, Kenny. Good job, good job. Alright. Tricycle. Yep. Nice! Yes! Ooh, 2 sacks in a row.
A sack on a power play is huge.
Oh, yeah.
Just gotta remember who you have.
Yes! Marky took care of that.
Yeah, that also can happen, and that works out well, too.
Alright. Oh, they're punting. Alright, alright. Wasn't sure. No! Oh, man. Oh, we still got the ball because, I guess, 4th down. And they didn't get a first down. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that might be the logic, but even then, yeah, it's kind of faulty logic with...
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to use a power-up, you can...
Let's wait on that. Let's wait, it's okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's inside out, but go down. Okay, first down, that's good. Weedy Pro, but we're gonna run behind P. Oh, I don't think we're gonna. Alright. That's fine. Alright. We'll Sonic Boom. That should end the game. Oh, they backed up real far. So not quite the end of the game.
But the first down, so whichever play you choose outside of QB sneak probably will end it.
You're right.
Unless whatever happens, and we're probably close enough that we shouldn't have that happen.
Alright. I was trying to go conservative.
Good touchdown.
I was trying to go conservative there. Throw the ball or run out of bounds. One or the other, just to end the game. And just in case it doinked off his head again, I had Chase back up. Just in case. Not expecting him to be the best. Oh, bummer. Not to be the best tackler, but I was ready. I was like, let's back up. But hey, that was a close game, but that was a good game. The 5 turnovers looks really bad, even though I think 2 of them are just backwards passes that they quote unquote count as a turnover. So that's all right though. Sweet. Let's look at the stats as we go. Pete carried the game pretty much. I know the fumble, but that's okay. Oh, that's right. Marky had that fumble on the kickoff, and Steven had it on the punt. That's where all of them are showing up. Passing, not much today, but didn't need it today. Defense, Kenny with 4 sacks again.
Yeah, he was definitely carrying some of the later drives on his own.
Yeah, he was doing real good. Alright. 1 miss there. Kick returning. Punt returning. Not bad, not bad. So we're doing good. And yep, you've seen that already. So let's show off theirs. 51 yards there. Negative 21 passing yards. That's a good stat for us. Whoops. Receiving though, they did get some receiving yards. It was just on sacks. And hey, we didn't get sacked.
Yeah, no, it did not get sacked, which is really good considering some of the extra stuff that they put in terms of pressure.
Right. Alright. Well, there's the stats. The Oysters won. Hey, alright. Oysters won. I think we can count out the Rockets of playoff contention. Maybe a tie. We'll have to see.
Yeah, okay.
We'll have to see. That's okay.
The kids get 7, so...
Right.
And there's 4 teams with 7, so...
Pigskins have the division for their division, so that's good for them. All-Stars and Dillos, they both won again, or lost. Maybe they lost. It was 1 game back the Dillos were from the All-Stars, so that's just all I remember. Wombats 0-13. Man, 1 more and they have that crazy season. So looks like
all that's left is stuff like the ostriches and the pansies that we'll at least, yeah, the Pansies could still get 7 wins and maybe sneak in.
They could. The Ostriches, if they win, they're in. The Oysters, if they win, then they're in. But we face the Oysters, so we can try to ruin some things for them. Let's see about the front yard, see how that's looking. 4th and 5th still look a little off on knowing for sure who's going to make it. The All-Stars and the Dillos, though, I'm pretty sure clinch the playoffs. Don't know why they don't have a yellow football on their thing, but that's alright.
Yeah, All-Stars, Dillos, and the Sox. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good. Yeah, not totally sure about that. Let's look at league leaders. Oops, we went down a little bit from like 72% to 70. But that's still really good. The fact that she's got a 76% and that many passing yards is just crazy. And we gotta face that quarterback next. Oh, man. Touchdowns. Yeah, she threw the most. She doesn't have a lot of interceptions. Ooh, look at that. We went up in the rushing yards pretty up high. Went up to 2nd place after being in like 4th place for a little while. 19 rushing touchdowns, so really good there. Receptions. We don't throw the ball as much, but we also even it out. But Maria's still up there with 36 yards per catch. Oh, man. Sacks. Kenny's up there with 24. Not bad, not bad. 7 interceptions. Wow, Lisa with 10 now. That's crazy. Punts. Kick return yards. 30 is good. 2 kick return touchdowns. But this is the one. 7 punt return touchdowns. That still is mind-boggling to me. But hey, not going to complain. He's on my team. Alright, let's look at the schedules. So, ooh, Oysters let the Pansies know who's boss in that game. That's crazy.
So I guess head-to-head, they would not be able to get in over the Oysters should they be tied.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
If that's how it goes. I honestly do not know how it exactly works as far as whether it's point differential, whether it's head-to-head, whether it's just one team's name is first in the whatever alphabet
yeah.
over the other.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
I hope it's head-to-head.
What actually matters when looking at this.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's head-to-head because that would just make the most sense. Rockets, we just saw them, and Oysters, there they are. Pigskins, ooh, it was 9-3 against the Melonheads. So they're not scoring very much at the moment. They've only scored 18 in 2 games. So, let's see. The Ostriches, though, they beat the Oysters but lost the Pansies. So if it does go by win difference or like opposing record type stuff, I think the Ostriches get knocked out, wouldn't they? Because Oysters are better than Pansies. Pansies are better than Ostriches, though. So Ostriches really need a win and hope that the Pansies don't win if they lose. Man, that
again, yeah, no, it's kind of one beats up on the other, beats up on the kind of a weird circle that I guess, yeah, no, at that point I don't really know.
That's crazy. That's alright. There's the Melonheads.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Whew. That's a long losing streak right there. And most of them have been, like, in my opinion, decent games. Like, I get it. The Sox, the Penguins, were not super close. But the other ones I'm looking at, man, they were close games. If their record was determined by one more score, one more touchdown, Man, they'd have a lot of wins. Buffaloes, they've kind of messed themselves up. They've lost too many games in the last bit of the season. They looked like a team that might pop up at the end of the first half of the season, but they just don't look like they're keeping up anymore. Ooh, Monsters beat the All-Stars twice this season. Man, for a team that is not going to make the playoffs, they knew how to beat the All-Stars. Dillo's lost to the Crabs. We've been noticing that, that's the All-Stars lost their winning streak. But we've noticed that the Crabs have been coming back. Look at that. They've been really coming back. This game, whoops, hold on. This game right here, Dillo's against All-Stars, is going to be a big one. Who gets the number 1 seed? Because my guess is if the All-Stars win, since it's kind of a tie, it'd probably be some other stat related, but it could, like you said, be simply the alphabet, and All-Stars is higher than Dillo's. So, you never know. Wombats lost to the Bombers, so they're continuing that trend, sadly, of not winning at the moment. Sox. Right. There's the Bombers. Saucers. And back to us. So I'm wondering if we're able to, after the playoffs, and how usually the graphic of the schedule changes. I'm wondering if we'll be able to see if the Wombats lose their last game or not. If
I don't know. Yeah.
We might have to look at statistics maybe, but I don't know.
I imagine they have at least some resource that you can use in order to figure that out. But yeah, off the top of my head, yeah, I guess they usually do just go with the playoffs, whatever, for the scheduling.
Yeah. The only thing I could think of is in between episodes, maybe take a picture of their points scored and then just look at stats afterwards, and we can kind of tell by that.
Again, that's up for you to decide on if you want to go that far with it.
Yeah, we'll see. But for right now, I want to thank you all for joining, and we'll see you next time for the last regular season game as the Spiffy Penguins in this season. Hope you have a blessed day. Bye!